get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, ayy. Cause I won't track around, no dead way. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive me, getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too damn good tonight, and I just wanna have a good time. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You won't miss this party. Too late for I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Trying to get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Gonna leave the drama, cause I'm too grown. Let you deal with that alone. I'ma get back when I do, don't call my phone and don't leave the lights on for me. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You won't miss this party. Too late for I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Wait up. Wait up. Why you texting? You still wanna lay up? Nope, no thanks. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Let's go. Are you ready? You've been staring since I came in.
Hello, America, and welcome to the Trivia Barn. I'm Brian, I'm your host, and I'm going to be walking you through the show, and to my left here is little Dale Coca sitting on the couch. It really burns him up when I do that, but look at how tiny he is on that couch.
I'm huge.
Your head is half the size of mine on this screen. And to my right is Michael Baker, who's going to be doing all the technical stuff like moving the slides ahead and cueing the music up and down.
Invisible Michael Baker.
Invisible, teeny tiny Michael Baker. If you're joining us for the first time, that is surprising, but we will give you this information nonetheless. We're going to be asking you a series of questions grouped into sets of 10. We call these rounds 1, round 2, and round 3, with one final question that you can wager points on. And where do you answer these questions, you might ask? Well, right down here, quiznight.live, our special dedicated website. You will go there, or I should say, one person on your team will go there. We'll call that person the scribe. They will sign your team up if they haven't done so already, and they alone will be answering questions for your team. After 10 questions have been asked in the round, that person will hit submit, and then we'll take a teeny tiny break, and we'll get started with the next round of questions. They get harder, and they get more valuable as we go. And we don't have any prizes tonight, so there's that. And the real Dale Coca is officially sitting on the couch to my left. I think those are the things. If you have any questions about how this works, the chat is either to the right or below the screen, depending on how you're set up. And that's how you can interact with us. We're watching it in real time here. Now, there is a little bit of a lag. I think, what is it, 6 seconds?
3.
Is it 3 seconds? It's a few seconds.
We're using ultra-low latency.
We're using the ultra-low latency. So hopefully there's not too much of a lag between when I say something and you hear it. But there is some lag, so just be aware of that. And we'll get back to you in the chat there. But let's get this game going, I think. Make sure that everyone is on the round 1 tab, all the scribes. Double check that you're on round 1. Double check that you're using the correct team name. And let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Round 1, question number 1. How many teams are in each of Major League Baseball's smallest divisions? That is question numero uno.
Little tiny divisions.
Those are the tiniest of their divisions.
Looking over here.
What are we drinking tonight? It's not that low of a latency.
What am I drinking? Where did my... There it is. Could be anything. Anything clear. Who drinks that much of?
All right,
like
let's
that?
do the next question. I don't know why people are confused today about Zoom and FaceTime, but maybe
not.
no, people are saying in the chat.
Nope.
My mom's asking what the leaderboard is.
We'll get to it. Let's just do the next question.
Okay, question number 2. What brick and mortar book selling chain that owned Waldenbooks filed for bankruptcy in 2011? It was completely out of business by the end of that year. I should mention, yes, the leaderboard, the blue board, that is how you can help us out. That's what keeps this game going. So that is to my right here. If you send us a donation via Venmo, you will get your message up there if you put your message in quotes, and you just have to beat the leader. Right now, the leader is only $2. So if you throw us $2, you get your message up for all to see. It's kind of cool.
Does your mom not know about it?
I think she was telling us. She'll tell
helping.
everyone. She's helping. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah. Sometimes we forget. Thanks, Mom. Let's do question number 3. What powder is conventionally applied to the top of tiramisu?
You nailed that pronunciation.
Tiramisu.
What are you, Italian?
Tiramisu. I am Italian. Thank you for prodding me
Tiramisu.
to let everyone know that I am part Italian. Tiramisu. How would you say it? Did I not nail it?
No, I thought you did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
You got
Every once in a while, I have a gift for saying something right.
Mm.
Every once in a while.
It's usually on your birthday. That's when the gifts come out.
Huh.
How about another question?
Because on my birthday, I feel like I was grading a lot of questions that you wrote. Question number 4. On the TV series SpongeBob SquarePants, what modernly slandered, yet common first name did Plankton give to the computer that he married?
I think you meant to say slandered, not slendered.
Did I say slendered?
That's what I heard.
Huh.
Just to be clear.
I meant to say slandered, and if you didn't understand, it's written right on the screen there. We should compare our family history. Well, Bev. Oh, yeah, because our last names are similar. We're from all over the world. But I think... Are we from San Marino area of Italy? Don't ask me!
I don't know. I would guess northern Italy. Everyone says we look northern Italian, not southern Italian.
Okay. Everyone says that?
Yeah, I talk to people about it. Which part of Italy do you think? I talk to Italians about it. And they say, probably not San Marino. Usually the first thing they say.
San Marino actually not Italian, though. It's its own little country.
Right.
Question number 5. How many people are on an Olympic beach volleyball team? In the way that's written, it looks like an Olympic beach volleyball team.
This is an Olympic-sized beach. It's got
Fantachiari.
8 lanes of sunbathers.
I don't know where Fantachiari is. Probably boils down to...
I'm going to say probably the same family.
Probably.
Someone just said it differently.
Mm-hmm. She's from... Di Coco means from cocoa.
Oh,
and
Coca.
yeah. Although it's C-O-C-O versus A. Very interesting stuff. Let's do question number 6. Casein is a protein that is naturally occurring in what substance?
Ooh, good question.
I like it.
Who wrote that question?
Who wrote all the questions tonight?
This guy.
Mike, he's over there texting.
This guy.
Dale's over there. You know your mic is pointing off to the side.
It's probably better that way.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make this better. Make it better. That better not spoken to my...
Jay Renner shows up. He showed up to the party. He said,
Yeah,
let's do trivia. We're doing it. We did it. Question number 7. I should have read these ahead of time. Unobtainium, located on the moon Pandora, was central to the plot of what blockbuster film?
Oh, look at that. Bonus A hanging out there. Free A.
No, it's part of it. Was a central. Oh yeah.
It was a central.
Was a central.
Got to get a mic on mic over here. We are only 1/4 Italian. That's why we only do 1/4 of the A's.
Yep. Nobody can imagine how many more extra A's there would be in there.
There'd be just be a lot of A's. Let's do question number 8. Question number 8. What is the name of this piece of furniture?
Oh, not this one.
This one. What
That
is
one.
it? There's a special name for it. There's special kind of name.
Looks comfy, doesn't it?
It looks like it was designed by someone who was either lazy, ran out of materials, or was trying to make a statement. That's what I would say about that.
3 options.
Yeah.
Looks like it's only got 2 legs.
It's like, why not extend the back all the way?
Why even have a back?
Well, it gives you something to lean against.
lot of
Otherwise,
questions
it's just
unanswered.
a bed. Let's do question number 9. What mobile video game has players building civilizations starting at the Stone Age and moving through the future where they might colonize Venus? That's question numero 9. What quarter Italian are we?
The quarter that's
First.
not the other 3 quarters.
Bottom quarter. A very Italian feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of little slivers in here and there.
Every quarter, every 4th cell is Italian.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Evenly mixed around.
The part that's made of spaghetti. Spaghetti. That's what they say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know who says that.
Yeah.
Let's do question 10. Why? That's all you got.
That's the question. Why?
Why? Why?
Give us your best answers.
This is where we're at, folks. June 4th, 2021. Why?
That's the last question of the round. We're going to give you time to think on that one.
Really think about it.
A whole
Ponder it.
lifetime.
All right. And I think that's enough time. I think what we're going to do here is scroll those questions for you. You'll have 2.5 minutes to re-watch them. And by the end of those 2 minutes, someone better have clicked submit, and that someone better be your scribe. And I don't want you to forget that you can support us. These great questions like why don't come for free. They come on the generosity of the people who are playing the game. We keep this game free for anyone who wants to join in, but if you feel like it's worth something to you, express that. We accept Venmo, PayPal, and credit cards on the donate tab of quiznight.live. All right, scroll them questions.
I knew I'd have to just make my own music for you to turn the other music on.
You've got 1 minute to get your answers in. Less than a minute. Answers in less than 30 seconds.
Always thought that we were foolish, not that we were cruel enough to do.
10 seconds to get your answers in.
Feel so stupid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that gong means time's up. Time's up, folks. It is time now for the team over here to look at all of your amazing answers and decide whether they're worth credit or not. And we're going to do that for the next couple minutes. If you would like to refresh your drink, use the bathroom, or donate some money to us, this is a great opportunity to do so. That information is right over there. I can't help you on the drinks or the bathroom, though. We'll be right back.
Sigue el corriente, saca la botella, cambia el ambiente. Baby, no me mientes, tú sabes que te gusta muy caliente. Y baby, cuando bailas, moviendo suavecito, yo me quedo callado. Y baby, estoy perdido, volviendo loco en mi mente. Yo no sé lo que pasó, cuéntame, porque el corazón me robó ya. Saca la botella hasta que me olvide. Saca la botella y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Bailando por la noche sin miedo. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Baby, me robaste el corazón. Y baby, estoy pelado. Me robaste demasiado. Bailando en mi mente todavía no he pagado. Bájalo, bájalo pa' mí. Tíralo, tíralo vacía. Sundress, God bless. Let you shine on my love. My love. Volviendo loco en mi mente. Yo no sé lo que pasó. Cuéntame, porque el corazón me robó ya. Saca la botella hasta que me olvide. Saca la botella y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Bailando por la noche sin miedo. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Baby, me robaste el corazón. Sigue el corriente, saca la botella, cambia el ambiente. Baby, no me mientes, tú sabes que te gusta muy caliente. Y baby, cuando bailas, moviendo suavecito, yo me quedo callado. Baby, estoy perdido. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Bailando por la noche sin miedo. Y eso se acabó. Y eso se acabó. Baby, me robaste el corazón.
All I want is to be with somebody. Take my pain away. I am
Oh, hey. We're back. We're back with your answers to round number 1. Question number 1 was, how many teams are in each of Major League Baseball's smallest division? You knew that.
One team said hoarders.
Yeah.
No credit given.
Question number 3, what powder is conventionally applied to the top of tiramisu? The correct answer is cocoa powder, not to be confused with cocoa powder or de cocoa powder. How many teams got that right? It
doesn't say. Just move along.
Okay.
Divide by 0.
Divide by 0. Got that right. Question number 4. On the TV series SpongeBob SquarePants, what modernly slandered yet common first name did Plankton give to the computer that he married? The correct answer is Karen. And a crisp 90% of teams guessed that correctly. Question number 2. How many people are on an Olympic beach volleyball team? The correct answer is 2. And 93% of teams knew that.
Yeah.
Or at least guessed it. Question number 6. Casein is a protein that is naturally occurring in what substance? The correct answer is milk. I guess we also accepted cheese or the substance dairy. And 96% of teams correctly
Don't
answered
say
that.
casein. I'm sorry, don't say eggs.
I would not have ever said eggs. Question number 7. Unobtainium, located on the moon Pandora, was central to the plot of what blockbuster film? The correct answer is Avatar. 90% of teams correctly answered that. Question number 8. What is the name of the piece of furniture that was pictured there? That is a chaise lounge.
A fainting couch.
We also accepted a fainting couch because we looked it up and we're like, oh, maybe we've got some 95-year-old players who know it as a fainting couch. And it's true.
It's known by both terms.
It's known by both terms. 86% of teams got either of those answers. Question number 9. What mobile video game has players building civilizations starting at the Stone Age and moving through the future to where they might colonize Venus? The correct answer is Forge of Empires. And that was our hardest question by far. Only 23% of teams got that right. And question number 10, why? Well, we'll tell you that why not was the most common response. 11 teams putting that, followed closely by because, and some of you said because we like you. Some said because mommy said so.
Because I said so.
Yeah, we had a lot of because we love you guys. The next most common was the number 42. Two people did that.
That's an allusion to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the
One
Galaxy.
team just aggressively said, give us the point. We did. We accepted any answer on here.
Except for that one team.
Except for that one team. We're like, no.
No, the one team that didn't submit an answer.
Well, we can't give you points for not submitting something. It just doesn't work that way.
Sometimes the hardest question in life is the easiest question in trivia.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Acceptable. Spaghetti. We'll take it.
No one even signed my birthday poster.
And no one signed the birthday poster. That was our easiest question.
Deep
All right, the
sadness.
scores should be posted on quiznight.live under the scores tab, but we are going to slither right into round number 2.
Ooh.
So make sure your scribe is on quiznight.live and make sure that they are on the round 2 tab.
We're resetting the blue board.
And we are resetting the blue board. Very good. Down to $2. So if you want to help us out here with a donation, that's what keeps this alive. Because if we're not getting anything for this, we're going to be like, guess we'll do something else.
This will go out in the sun.
Yeah. We'll enjoy our Friday night on a.
We're already at $5 now.
We have $5?
I mean, that's the blue board's now at 5.
Oh, okay. Blue board's at 5. Cool. Let's do round 2, question number 1. Which borough of New York City is the farthest north? All right, that's question number 1. I think has the most northern point.
Yeah, I'd love to hear the argument for one that
Well,
doesn't
like-
have the most northern point, but is somehow farthest north.
Just saying.
Ready for that argument.
It could be
I'm ready to fight that one.
confusing to someone as to how it was.
That person
what
is
they're
deeply
looking for.
confused about everything.
I am deeply confused about a lot of things. It's one of those things where it's specific, but it also raises other questions, whether they're relevant or not.
Right. Like, what is north?
It's like when you say, what is the biggest? You want to know, like, biggest what? Volume?
When you say furthest north, do you mean has the highest elevation?
Well, something could be like mostly the furthest north, but then like have this jutting point that like.
Oh, the average north. The most land averaging north.
Exactly. Let's do question number 2. Charlotte and Jonah are coming-of-age siblings in the central family of what Netflix series? It's question number 2.
I had no idea that you normally proofread every question every night. And then, because I'm seeing now that when you didn't proofread tonight's questions, it's just like a minefield for you.
Yeah, it's not proofreading; it's just reading ahead. Yeah, it's hard when it breaks and I don't know what the next thing is going to be.
Yeah, you're ready for anything.
Yeah.
Usually nothing. Hopefully that was the end. Oh, there's more question.
In the central family is kind of it's kind of an odd way of saying things. That's all.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Which was Maxfield Parrish famous for in the early 1900s? Inventing the submarine, reaching the North Pole, politics, or illustrations? That's a multiple choice question right there without the ABCDs.
Yeah, we don't like those
Don't
letters.
give us the ABCDs because then we have to go
us.
back and look. It's just
No
just
credit.
The answer.
No credit.
Yeah,
You just
no,
give us a letter.
no credit.
We're
No-
going to give you
no
the
credit.
numbers, the number null.
Yeah. I find that people often do that in-person trivia when I'll say put these things in order, and then I'll just get
Numbers.
I'll get like 3, 2, 1, and I'm like, now I have to go back and see what
3, 2, 1, 0.
Don't do it that way. Oh, is that how you would do it?
No, as this question has relevance to me that I just learned.
Yes. Yeah.
So what could be relevant to Mike? If you need a clue on this.
Mike wrote all of Thursday's questions.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Almost all of them. I did make an edit. Question number 4. What French word is used to describe the blending of one hair color into another?
I learned this when I was writing questions.
I don't know this.
You're going to learn it after
I
reading
didn't know
questions.
hair colors are blended into each other.
Are you for real? You've never heard of like I can't use all these terms, but you've never seen a woman who seemed to have dark roots and then like light hair at the end? And
Yes, but I wouldn't call that blending them together. I would call that
you think there's
the
an
hair
abru-
just
They're just
grows
growing
out.
out.
I wouldn't call that an effect that someone's going for. It's not.
you either there's a stark line or they blend together. The stark line is we just gave up and didn't do it again, and the blend together is intentional.
Okay. I had no idea about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, your girlfriend dyes her hair. You should know. Bright red.
Question number 5. What insurance company ran ads that featured an ant infestation where a house was filled with many of that relative? See?
Killer
It's a little-
wording.
It's a pun.
Ant infestation.
Do you think that we can find a window AC unit to fit that window?
No, because it doesn't open, and every window AC unit needs to open.
Looks like
Every
someone
window
tried to
opens
open it.
If you hit it hard enough.
Someone tried to open it with a BB
I
or
think
something.
that this actually is supposed to function as an AC unit as well as a heating unit.
Not just a big shelf.
Because you see it's got an electrical component down there, but I have no idea how to control it.
It's like a job for Tony.
Probably need a
You're gonna have to get Tony on
wand or
this job.
something.
Let's do question number 6. Most iterations of memes using this image end with what 4-word question delivered by Shaggy in the original scene? I've never seen this one.
Really? Oh, this is a pop. This one's
There
pop.
are a lot of trivia questions I don't know the answer to, Dale.
Yes, that's good. That
Nailed
means
it.
that hopefully other people.
That means
have-
that hopefully other people.
I mean, you know, I think once you expand outside of your knowledge zone, you're presumably going to hit other people's knowledge zones.
I don't know how everyone else's screen looks, but when I'm looking at this, the resolution is unreadable.
Oh, that's because you have it on 144. It's much better on mine.
I have what on 144?
You have the settings at 144.
Should I have it at 2:40?
No, you should. No. Just leave it blurry for you. You don't need it crisp.
Yeah, but I just want to know if other people are having this issue.
Nope.
No one's having this issue. Only me.
You did that.
All right. Let's do question number 7. I have no idea on that one. Emily, Rita, Wilma, and Katrina all were Category 5 hurricanes that occurred in what year? Big year for hurricanes.
Oh, yeah. It was a record-breaking year for hurricanes.
I remember that year. Yeah. I remember it well.
4
Mostly because of Katrina. I feel like Katrina basically owned the others.
And she wasn't even the first. Emily hit first.
Yeah, but it's usually the biggest, the most destructive that you remember. The one that they do fundraisers for.
Did you know that Sandy was not even a Category 5?
Yeah, it was like a 2.
It was like a 3, but it
was like a 3 for a moment.
Right, yeah. But it still did
hella
damage.
Sandy was described as a superstorm because it was like multiple storm fronts coming together at once.
Yeah.
Let's do question number 8. Monica, Erica, Rita, and Tina are among the 7 women named in what song that has a number in its title?
See what I did there?
I don't see what you did.
You wrote 2 questions with a bunch of women's names in them.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't put that together.
Well, I thought you were talking about see what I did in this question.
No.
You're talking about larger.
The bigger context.
I was like, you rearranged their names?
There's a Rita in both of those questions.
Oh.
And it's
Is there going to be a Wilson in the next question? Or a
Rita Wilson, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah. Or a Hayworth? Is it Rita Hayworth?
Yeah.
Let's do question number 9. Multiple choice. A pica is a unit of measure most commonly used for which? Font size, astronomy, tsunamis, or liquid volume? Doesn't sound so good when you hit it with your finger. Oh, you know what we got to tell people about? Monday, we have a new venue coming up, and it is at Average Joe's in Baldwinsville. We used to do them, and then the pandemic hit, and we stopped, and then we started back up, and then the pandemic hit again, and we stopped, and we're starting back up on Monday.
At the Beernasium. Bring your drinking balls.
Question number 10. Question 10. In adult humans, what structure joins the L5 vertebrae and the coccyx? Coccyx. Graham broker coccyx. Yeah. What structure? That's a good way to put it.
Can we
controversial otherwise.
Can we have Hannah from Chelsea's host a Friday night game? No, we should ask her.
Yeah.
Hannah Sweet.
Who's asking that? I don't see it in the chat.
It's on the blue board.
Oh. Hannah, yeah. I actually just ran into Hannah's dad on my way home today, and we chatted for a while.
About insurance stuff?
No, about performing. About improv.
Nice.
Yeah. And about his new band, Evil Opie.
I was way off with my insurance guess.
You were way off. All right, those were your questions 10 for round number 2. Double check. Your scribe is on the round 2 tab, and we're going to show you all those questions in repeat form starting now.
Hello, Rocky Pointers. Look at Shaggy. What could he be trying to say there? You just got to read the body language on that one.
Who played Shaggy in that?
I think it was Bette Midler.
Benedict Cumberbatch? No. That'd be his...
Matthew?
I think it was Jeremy Renner.
No. Matthew
Williard?
Lilliard.
Wow.
He was in Hackers.
It's amazing that you know that
I am
name.
stunned that you have ever heard of that person.
He doesn't know about this meme at all, but he knows the obscure actor in it.
Obscure actor? I mean, that's a starring role in the movie.
You can star in a movie and still be an obscure actor.
Yeah, I guess. Well, answers are coming in.
Answers are rolling in. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to the answers that we get on question number 6.
Yeah.
So far, no one's got it right.
Someone just got it right.
Someone also just put 2 words. You have less than a minute to get your answers in.
Bev wants plus or minus 1 on the year of the hurricanes. We're not feeling generous.
Got less than 30 seconds to get your answers in.
Because it matters to us.
Where's my mallet? There it is. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time's up. We're going to take a moment to grade all of your answers, and you can take a moment to just take a breather here from all these questions and all of my jabbering. And if you want to help us out, that information right there. PayPal, Venmo, credit cards, we accept them all. Keeps this ship sailing. Otherwise, it just floats in the water, and then we jump ship and, find a different boat that has money. We'll be right back.
You ran to the west side, and though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know you don't wanna burn bridges, but as time moves on, you slipping away from me. But did the ocean breeze pacify you? Did the palm tree she was safe all along. Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right.
We are back. Dale's tapping away over there. And we've got your answers to round number 2. Question number 1. Which borough of New York City is farthest north? The correct answer is the Bronx. Bronx is burning. Seem pretty happy about that. And I think 96% of teams also were pretty happy about getting that right. Question number 2. Charlotte and Jonah are coming-of-age siblings in the central family of what Netflix series? The correct answer is Ozark. And 56% of teams got that. A couple teams thought Bridgerton for kids, or a kids show. Question number 3. Which was Maxfield Parrish famous for in the early 1900s? Inventing the submarine, reaching the North Pole, politics, or illustrations? The correct answer is illustrations. He was a painter. And 80%, clean 80% of teams got that correct. We had a Maxfield Parrish picture in Thursday's game, right?
Thursday's in-person game, Head.
In-person game.
You know, it was Dinky Bird. That was the name of the famous
the
painting.
Dinky Bird. I didn't even know that. I was familiar with the painting. It's running out of juice. We've got to plug it in. Question number 4. What French word is used to describe the blending of one hair color into another? We accepted 2 answers for this. We accepted ombre, and balayage. Either one. Balayage. I'm not familiar with either of these terms, but it looks like 86% of you are. Question number 5. What insurance company ran ads that featured an ant infestation where a house was filled with many of that relative? The correct answer is Geico, and 83%. More people knew ombre or balayage than knew the Geico commercial, 83%. Question number 6. Most iterations of memes using the image there end with what 4-word question delivered by Shaggy in the original series? The correct answer is, are you challenging me?
Are you challenging me?
Our hardest question of the round, but not of the night. 36% of teams getting that correct. Question number 7. Emily, Rita, Wilma, and Katrina were all Category 5 hurricanes that occurred in what year? You had to get the year exact, and that year was 2005. 80% of teams knew that, or at least answered that. Question number 8. Monica, Erica, Rita, and Tina are among the 7 women named in what song that has a number in its title? The correct answer is Mambo, number 5, and 100% of teams got that right.
It was even easier than ombre.
Yeah. Question number 9. A Pica is a unit of measure most commonly used for which? Font size, astronomy, tsunamis, or liquid volume? The correct answer is font size, and 83% of teams correctly answered that. And question number 10. In adult humans, what structure joins the L5 vertebrae and the coccyx? The correct answer is the sacrum, and 50%, and exactly 50% of teams got that correct. Your scores are posted on the Scores tab. We're going to jump into round number 3, though, so make sure your scribe is on the round 3 tab of quiznight.live, and away we go. Question number 1. A person who studies plants is known as a botanist. What analogous ist term is used to denote someone who broadly studies animals? That's question number 1 of round number 3.
Let it hit ya.
Let it hit. Oh, when it does.
When it hits.
It hits.
They're going to be like...
It hits different than botanist, though.
Definitely, because
It's
otherwise
different.
it would be botanist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you know, you know, though. When you know, you know. We're going to plug that in. Because it's going to die on us.
And then when you plug it in, we can't hear it.
That's not true.
Oh. It does continue to work when it's plugged
I have to
in.
do everything around here.
Yep. It's because you're in the rolly chair.
Because I'm in the rolly chair.
I'm in a stationary
Dale's got
chair.
a lav mic on.
You're like a guy in a tiny house, where I'm like a guy in a conventional house.
Or a jail cell.
Yours is on wheels and it's smaller, and mine is larger and more permanent.
Okay.
Basically.
Good analogy. Question number 2. Charwoman was the signature character of the host of what TV variety show? Am I saying that right? Charwoman?
I think so. Charwoman. And I looked it up, and that's not just like a funny character name. That's a name of an occupation, like a maid. It was like a maid who didn't live in your house. What we would call today a cleaning lady.
Oh.
A charwoman was just like a common term.
Charwoman was the signature character of the host of what TV variety show?
I think I know the answer only because I know what you did today.
You don't know what I did today.
I think I know the answer because when I think of signature characters, when I think of female hosts of TV variety shows, I really only come up with like...
Whoa.
What? It's all there.
You are feeding people insight.
I guess it didn't have to be a woman, but it sounds like Charwoman is a woman.
I'm just saying, the more you try to figure it out in front of people, the helpier you are.
Dude, we cannot help these people.
Helpy.
Don't be too helpy. Let's do question number 3. It's a long one. What wide receiver who performed the Minneapolis Miracle touchdown back when he played for the Vikings had the most receiving yards and most receptions in the 2020 NFL regular season?
The camera in the way is surprising. You missed 4 letters.
Well, because I didn't know if it said interceptions or receptions.
I know. Sometimes it's
Camera's blocking
critical
that.
4 letters.
I like that he performed the touchdown.
I was looking for just the right verb.
Scored.
He didn't perform the touchdown. He performed the miracle. You see? The Minneapolis Miracle. I was searching for the... I wanted to use the word conducted, and I was like, no, that's not the right word.
That's a wonderful performance.
Like, you're forgetting about that it's a miracle. People perform miracles. He performed the Minneapolis Miracle.
You could just take the touchdown part right out of there.
No, because
Perform
the miracle required multiple people for it to take off.
Yeah, but you said the wide receiver, so the wide receiver who performed the Minneapolis Miracle.
If people aren't familiar with that,
then they're lost. They're lost on this one.
It wasn't.
Let's do question number 4. Another long one. Presuming the contestant doesn't have a wild card in the bonus round of Wheel of Fortune, how many consonants does the contestant get to add to the puzzle in addition to the default RSTLNE?
A lot to digest there.
Mm-hmm.
Really good question, though, because the answer will be a number. I think we're about to get a cameo.
Oh!
Watch this corner. Oh, look at that hand. It's bigger than my whole body.
Mike's on camera.
You just got cameoed. Mike's actually on cameo.com.
But mostly just because he's buying people saying things like, I love you, Mike.
Yeah, to himself. Wakes up in the morning to some positive affirmation that he paid for.
He got Kevin from The Office to do that, and that's what he wakes up to every morning.
People in Cameo sell like
Hello, Michael.
Happy Birthday, Mike.
Yes.
But like no,
just in general.
The generic one is cheaper, but like they just know there's a million people named Mike, so they just be like.
I don't think
No.
so. I think the real novelty of it is that they're writing something just for you.
Yeah, and that like usually
if somebody gives me, I wouldn't know.
Because like you could probably just do that based on the things that they've done in their professional work. Just take a snippet. Deep fake it. Deep fakes are gonna put Cameo right out of business.
I'm gonna make a website called Deep Cameo where it's people don't know.
He's not gonna do it. Question number 5. Fill in the blank. The logical fallacy of attacking a person's character rather than the argument they are making is known as add blank.
Something Mike likes are logical fallacies. You don't like them, but you like talking about them.
Like knowing them, giving a name to it. So when someone starts doing it, you can be like, that's the old.
You were exercising a fallacy.
And can you really exercise a fallacy?
Can you perform a miracle?
Maybe I'll start a site.
Can you score a miracle?
I'm going to resell Cameo videos that are not too specific. And I'm going to call it cameoflage.com.
Cameoflage.com.
You're going to resell.
I know what you are going to do, though. You are going to buy the domain for that.
Some people collect
man over here has like
and...
100 domain names registered under him. Let's do question number 6. Bosley and Keeps are two of many companies that aim to correct what? Correct it. You're wrong.
Correction.
It's all wrong. It's the wrong tone.
Correct was the right verb there again.
Yeah, it just
I hunt around for verbs.
It implies wrongness. That's all.
Oh yeah, to let some of the steam of these.
We're using
heat
a lot of
lamps.
electricity in here. We have 6 halogen lights. We have a ring light. We have 3 computers and a refrigerator.
And a printer and a television.
The printer's really not doing. Oh yes, and this
That
monitor
LED's
here.
kicking out huge BTUs.
$10 a year is
3
what it uses.
CPUs.
Let's do question number 7. How many U.S. states does Montana share a border with? That's Q7
And how many
of R3.
won't it share a border with? Because it's greedy.
Because it's insular. It's like, don't touch me, New York. And New York's like, I wasn't even close to you.
We're not sharing.
There's like 100 states between us. And Montana's like, there aren't even 100 states.
Cool. This is a great story.
Yeah. This is what goes on in my head. Just unfiltered. It's like a hazy conversation.
Mm.
Oh, no looking at maps on this. No cheating.
Was someone suggesting that they were doing that?
I was just thinking that someone might do that, and I wanted to make them feel bad if they were.
Wow.
Question number 8.
It's like, boy, he's got.
At
eyes
the
in
age
my
of
living room.
39, Derek Amato suffered a severe concussion in 2006, and after his recovery, he became inexplicably exceptional at what? It's interesting.
You're gonna learn something,
I think I know it.
but you're gonna solidify your knowledge.
It will solidify. Yeah, it'll be that crystal that you drop into the solution, and then everything just goes.
Seed crystal is what it's called.
The seed crystal. That's it. The seed crystal. This is my seed crystal. If I'm right. If I'm wrong, I will seed crystal the wrong answer, and I will always remember it wrong, which happens often. Oh, what in the world could Derek Amato be exceptional at?
I can't wait. I'm
Question-
much more interested in the wrong answers than the right ones.
Question number 9. Mike Krzyzewski, Jim Boeheim, and what other controversial coach are the only coaches in NCAA D1 men's basketball history to have over 900 wins?
900.
Because that's how I say it now. These are all controversial coaches.
It's funny, you put in that they were all controversial, but the question only says that the missing one is controversial.
I did add that. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Because every coach worth their salt is controversial in some way.
If you're around long enough, you're controversial.
That's right.
Yeah, so if you want to throw out that clue, then go ahead.
How is that a clue?
Controversial coach.
You put it in there.
I know.
Really in the question.
I know. If you want to throw it out, if you want to say that's a worthless clue.
Oh, when you say throw it out, you mean trash it. You don't mean like put it out there for the
No.
group. Okay. And last question of this round. Question number 10. What chemical element is in the upper right-hand corner of the periodic table of the elements? Upper right-hand. That feels like a round 3 question to me.
Feels like a question 10 to me.
Definitely Q10. Oh, it is Q10. It's time for Q10.
Are you processing anything between your eyes and your mouth?
No.
Is anything?
It's just, I told you, unfiltered. Unfiltered tonight. There's nothing to process.
That is Q10. I guess I said it was question 10 seconds before reading it.
Yeah.
Brian doesn't get a lot of sleep, everyone.
The lights are very hot.
I get plenty of sleep.
The lights are hot. He's wearing jeans on an 88-degree day.
And a long sleeve shirt.
You'll find him in the winter wearing t-shirts.
That's true. I will sometimes wear a t-shirt in the middle of the winter. Those were your questions 10 for round number 3. So we're going to scroll them on the screen for you. I think we're resetting that leaderboard from $8 down to $2. And if you want to help support us, we appreciate you for being here each week. Bev's also not sleeping. I'm sorry, Bev. Here they are.
The dog's still there.
Denver, you guilty dog. We're just gonna leave Denver up there
I think we
for
should
you.
just leave Denver there.
It has nothing to do with any of these questions.
So we've got another picture.
Unless someone's guilty.
It's a reminder not to cheat.
I knew it. Seed crystal just crystallized everything. Less than a minute to get your answers in.
Get
30 seconds to get your answers in.
I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes, till the sun goes up. We don't stop, no.
10 seconds.
Looking at me, but you don't stand a chance to see. You don't know how to act. I'm looking for
5,
please,
4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the gong. Answers better be submitted. We're going to take a moment here to grade them all up for you. And this is kind of last call to get in on that blue board. We need a Mike cameo. It's a double G. Maybe you'll get it.
We already got it. You're paying attention to nothing.
Oh, well,
He stuck his hand.
that was his cameo, his hand.
We talked about how it was a cameo. Got us talking about the whole cameo.com.
All right. Well,
and
it
flash
sounds
drive.
like we need to update the leaderboard.
You
Someone
need to
does.
update your
Someone does.
software in your head.
My head software needs updating. All right, we'll be right back.
Don't you know I tease? I'm not here to please, but you're way too dumb to see. I will get my fun tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose,
Oh, I hate when we have to turn that song down. But
It's my fave.
we did. We turned it down.
Brian doesn't even know the
We need
title.
a Mike cameo. I saw that on the board. It says we need him. Oh, am I living in the past? Let's do those answers on round number 3. Question number 1. A person who studies plants is known as a botanist. What analogous ist term is used to denote someone who broadly studies animals? The correct answer is a zoologist. And 100% of people got that right, or 100% of teams.
I hope it took most people like halfway through the round before it hit.
Okay.
Sound off in the chat if it took you a while to get there.
Yeah, sound off if
Do
you...
people say sound off anymore?
I don't know. You do, so I guess yes. Charwoman was the signature character of the host of what TV variety show? The Bachelorette. A good guess, but not the correct one. The correct answer is The Carol Burnett Show,
It's a
and that was
variety.
the only female-led TV variety show I could think of. And 83% of you correctly answered that. Question number 3. What wide receiver who performed the Minneapolis Miracle back when he played for the Vikings had the most receiving yards and most receptions in the 2020 NFL regular season? The correct answer is Stephon Diggs. And 66% of teams got that correct. That was our hardest question this round. Oh. So that means our hardest question of the night was in round 1. And that happens sometimes.
When Dale arranges the questions.
Question number 4. Presuming the contestant doesn't have a wild card in the bonus round of Wheel of Fortune, how many consonants does the contestant get to add to the puzzle in addition to the default RSTLNE? The correct answer is 3. 3. That's hard to see when you keep moving it around.
Well, I just needed
Question
not
number
skin-colored
5.
background,
Fill in
yeah.
the blank. The logical fallacy of attacking a person's character rather than the argument they are making is known as ad blank. The correct answer is ad hominem, not to be confused with ad hoc or ad nauseum. 90% of teams correctly answered that. By the way, 86% of teams knew the 3 consonants. Question number 6. Bosley and Keeps are 2 of many companies that aim to correct what? The correct answer is hair loss. Baldness.
Show them your hair loss.
Show them. Here's my hair loss.
There it is.
Better go to Bosley. They'll correct it. 93% of teams correctly answered that. Question number 7. How many U.S. states does Montana share a border with? The correct answer is 4. 86% of teams.
What are those states,
Those
Brian?
states are Idaho, Wyoming, North Dakota, and South Dakota.
Yeah.
Looked like you were reading.
It did look like he was reading. Like he wouldn't have known without that. He needed the assist.
I'm dumb. Question number 8. At the age of 39, Derek Amato suffered a severe concussion in 2006, and after his recovery, he became inexplicably exceptional at what? The correct answer is playing piano or music in general. We gave you credit for that, and that was what I remembered as well. And how many of you remembered that? Let's take a look. 86% of teams got that correct. Question number 8. Question 9, rather. Mike Krzyzewski, Jim Boeheim, and what controversial coach are the only coaches in NCAA Division I men's basketball history to have over 900 wins? Who was the other? That was Bobby Knight. And how many teams got that right? 86% of you remembered Bobby Knight, that controversial coach. Question number 10. What chemical element is in the upper right-hand corner of the periodic table of the elements? The correct answer is helium. And 80% of teams correctly answered that. All right, your scores are posted on...
Look at the answers.
There the answers are. If you didn't hear me say them, you can see them.
Yeah.
You can all wager up to 200 points on this final question of the evening. The category is animals. Make sure that your scribe is on the wager tab. Don't be on the final tab. Be on the wager tab. All right?
The wager.
Category is animals. Get those wagers in.
Brian, what's your answer to the question?
Animals? Why?
That's about right for you tonight. Dumbfounded. What was the question? Was there a question?
Why? I also thought because, but
My thought was because too. I immediately was like, I would say because.
and then I would say, why ask why?
And then Mike would say, try
Try Bud Dry.
Try again.
again. with the choking of the frog.
There's a saying where
The
I come
frog
from.
choking the bird.
Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't get fooled again.
The point is, you can't get fooled again.
Saying. You might have it here too. All right. Are the wagers coming in? Are we almost wagered up?
We're good.
All right. Looks like the wagers are in, folks. This is it. Final question of the night. I'll read it once, and the clock will start. You'll have 90 seconds to get your answer submitted, and then we'll take a moment to grade them. Leaderboard. Yep, there it is. Here is your question. What breed of dog is known for its inability to bark, though it is very capable of vocalizing in other ways? 90 seconds to get your answers submitted. I'm going to turn my mic down here. Less than a minute. Got less than 20 seconds. 10 seconds to get your answers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Answers better be in. We're going to take a quick moment here to grade them, and we'll be back with the answer and the scores in just a moment.
Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or it could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Oh, hey, we're back. We back, and we've got the answer to the final question, which was, what breed of dog is known for its inability to bark, though it is very capable of vocalizing in other ways? The correct answer is the Basenji. Basenji was the final or was the correct answer to the final question. And the scores are posted, and we have one winner tonight.
What was the correct answer, Mike?
Oh, post it. There it is. One winner tonight. No perfect scores, but with 790 points, Pettyfest Schmettyfest is our winning team. Thank you all for playing. I hope you enjoy this. Just a reminder, we are out in in-person games Monday through Thursday. We have a new event in Baldwinsville starting this coming Monday, June 7th. If you are out that way, check it out. Hannah, I know some people were asking for Hannah to be a host on Friday Night Live. Maybe that'll happen. But she will definitely be there on Monday at Average Joe's. Thank you all for coming out and supporting us. And we'll see you guys out there at least next Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me.
time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, still missing you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all alone, still missing you. Where you at? Where'd you go, babe? Can't you see that I need company? I'm losing it, losing my way. Only get through when it's you plus me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Honestly, can't you just call me? Where you at? Where'd you go, babe? Let me fix my mistakes. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, still missing you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all alone, still missing you. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, still missing you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all alone, still missing you. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people. This is city I met all my best friends, and I wanna thank every break. I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. Oh, you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ice Place while we roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
City of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down.
spot where I don't spend no money, just some time at. I mix and mingle with the people till I learn a little. I brought some weed and baby, maybe we could burn a little. She said you're funny, I said no, I'm Xavier, then I left. Sun shining, birds chirping, let me take a breath. I'm headed to the city where my chance to make it best. Where people like to give a little, then you take the rest. I'm hoping one day maybe I can find a place to rest. I fell in love with life and wonder where it take me next. I like the hustle and bustle, I fell in love with the fashion. I feel the pulse of the city, it's moving me like a passion and it's mine.
Circumstances still we don't mind, steady going on. I dance around the street lights. Hey, I know every street side, hanging around the block like if you are my friend, then you are welcome any moment. Yeah, city of mine. I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of It's like we're running in circles, going around every day, getting stuck in the hurdles of yesterday. Don't you wanna go further, away from the fray? Let's not get stuck in our worries. We'll make our own way. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air. Look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd. Just you and me together. We'll all sing better outside. Just us in the sky. Are we part of this circus? Is it innate? Feels like a heavy burden, but I can't relate. Do our actions even matter? Or is this a fate? At least now I'm feeling better. I know I'm here to stay. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air. Look know I'm a stranger, all willing and able to do what you want. You think I'm a thinker, but I'm just a singer. All busy and pretty, just making believe. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Down to obscurity, don't let me be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. Probably don't know that I'm a danger to myself. Probably don't know that I am fading being unfelt. Oh, you look worried, and maybe you should be, 'cause this is a warning that I'm throwing out. 'Cause I'm the worst player that ever won't play you, to mix the sweet words with the girl sanity. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Down to obscurity, don't let me be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. Probably don't know that I'm a danger to myself. Probably don't know that I am fading being unfelt. Hypnotized by you, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. 'Cause when it was us, I was never enough. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, messed up. I've been worrying about my mental health, 'cause when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone, seeing all these people having someone to lean on while I don't. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, messed up.
tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah.
some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna die, knowing that you're not beside me. Love of mine, love me for a while. Love of trying to keep my focus right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna die, knowing that you're not beside me. Love of mine, love me for a while. Love of mine. someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while. Haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one. Since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame burn out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. I see you climbing, been trying to find a way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in lake, we gonna jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. But you keep running away. Owe it to yourself today. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. There's something juvenile about your pretty face, but it seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a taste with yourself. Oh, yeah. Let yourself unfold. Yeah. Let yourself unfold. Owe it to yourself today. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. choose someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. And let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, yeah. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, yeah. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. All of your love. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. All of your love. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
6:30 in the morning, you wake me up to have a conversation and inform me about how I make you feel inside. You keep talking and I'm listening, but could you try to shut up? I'm almost getting dizzy now from the way you bum me out. I know that you wanted me to be someone I'm not. Give you all my love and never mess it up. But I won't be pretending that I have some hidden love for you, baby. I'm done, I'm just done. Because I'm way too passive aggressive for you, babe. I know that I can be too faced, but I won't feel like you do, babe. You know I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about mistakes. It's not like you'll get a retake. I'll never feel like you do, babe. Even if I try to, even if I try to, even if I try to, I'll never feel like you do. Yeah. I know you think we're good together. Every time I see your happy face, I wanna tell you to just leave me alone. Oh, take a hint, don't be so selfish. I'm trying to make it easy, point you in the right direction. Yeah. Could you stay away from me? Cause if you go to heaven, then I wanna go to hell. Think I would do well for myself. Because I'm way too passive aggressive for you, babe. I know that I can be too faced, but I won't feel like you do, babe. You know I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about mistakes. It's not like you get a retake. I'll never feel like you do, babe. Even if I try to, even if I try to, even if I try to, I'll never feel like you do. Leave me alone and forget about me. Cause I'll never feel like you do. No. Leave me alone and forget about me. Cause I'll never feel like you do. Because I'm way too passive aggressive for you, babe. I know that I can be too faced, but I won't feel like you do, babe. You know I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about mistakes. It's not like you get a retake. I'll never feel like you do, babe. Even if I try to, even if I try to, even if I try to, I'll never feel like you do.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn to morning dew, then you feel it pushing in, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. My place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. My place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you Baby, don't stop. You got the key to the lock. We in our own zone. Make yourself at home. Get to know mine from the inside. We can meet at yours next time. And you feel it pushing in. Lose control. You don't wanna go slow. For sure. We both already know your place is my place now. My place is
wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live, and it's too